What's up? Welcome to another video. Today I am making conversation heart decor pieces to hang on the wall, so let's get started. I'm starting off by laying down some parchment paper on the desk, just in case it gets a little messy. We don't want to get it all over the desk. And then I'm taking these little plastic hooks off the back of these wooden hearts, and I'm not too worried about taking the sticker off because you're not going to be able to see the backs anyway. I found these at Michael's and they were only 99 cents each. I was so excited when I saw these. It's time to choose the colors, and I wanted to stick to like a traditional conversation heart color theme, so I went with this light purple, and then I also went with this really nice light blue. And I also grabbed a white just to mix in with the purple because I thought it was a little too dark. I grabbed my trusty water cup and it was time to get started. We're starting off with purple, and somehow I already managed to spill the purple the second that I opened the cap. And that's okay. I just grabbed my paintbrush and picked that up. And then I realized that I had paint all over my hands. How did this happen? I just got to painting. Anyways, we're mixing in some white because, like I said earlier, I thought the shade was a little bit too dark for what I was going for. So we gave her a nice little mix and got the perfect shade that I wanted. Now let's paint this bad boy. And just like that, the first heart is painted and it's time to move on to the second one. I will say that I did end up doing 2 layers of paint on each heart. I just only filmed the first layer because nobody wants to watch a super long video of me adding multiple layers to these. So yeah, back to it. And the second heart is complete, and it is as blue and beautiful as the sky. Anyway, I wanted to show you my water. Look at how pretty this shade is. It kind of reminds me of that blue milk from Star Wars. You know what I'm talking about? The hearts have completely dried, and now it is time for the best part of this craft, adding the icing, aka spackling. I've discovered that lightweight spackle is a really great way to make fake icing, and it is absolutely so much fun to work with. I mean, this stuff really looks like icing. So I grabbed a piping bag and I'm cutting a tiny little slit on the bottom, and then I'm going to use this little piping thingy-majig. I don't know what it's called. I'm not a professional, sorry. And I'm sticking it down so that it fits into the hole. And then I quickly realized that it was way too small, so I had to cut it a little bit bigger. And then once we got that to fit in there, it was time to add the spackling into the piping bag. Yay, so exciting. I didn't know exactly how much to put in there, so I just kind of winged it. I really cannot get over how much this looks like icing. I wanted to eat it so bad. But I must let go of my intrusive thoughts and keep moving forward because we need to craft, dang it. Anyway, I got enough spackle in the bag, and then I just kind of moved it all towards the end, and I tested it out to make sure that it came out, and boom, perfect. Decided to get a little glass bowl and put it upside down and use it as a little stand so it would make icing this a little bit easier. Now I'm just winging this. I just started going for it. I didn't know how much to put on there. I was just going with the flow. I was also really nervous that this spackle wouldn't dry or stick on to the hearts very well, but the hearts were a little bit rough around the edges, so I figured that that would help a lot. After I was done with that, I took my finger and I lightly pressed down on the areas that I felt like weren't sticking very well. And it was time to move on to the second heart. I thoroughly enjoyed doing this. I really have no idea if I'm icing correctly. I'm not really a baker, but hey, it's not about that, all right? It's about having fun, right? We're done with the rim, and of course I went around and did the same thing to this blue heart like I did with the purple heart. Now, for the very scary part, I filled up a new piping bag and I cut the tiniest hole to make sure that it was small enough for writing. And holy cow, I cannot tell you how nervous I was. One, because my handwriting is terrible, and two, because I do not have a steady hand. So I was very nervous doing this, but I figured I would start with something simple. So we're just going with XOXO. First heart is officially complete and I freaking love it! For this second heart, I'm gonna get a little bit more fancy and we're gonna go with the word love with the cursive L. After I did the cursive L, I was like, I should probably stick to regular handwriting from here on. Look at how gorgeous this is. Not too shabby, I must say. We're gonna set our little baby hearts out to dry overnight and I will check in with you guys tomorrow. It is the next day and these are completely dry. Look at how adorable these look. I absolutely love the way they came out. I was a little nervous that the spackle wasn't gonna stick, but it is on there pretty well. So cute. And I made a third one off camera. So we've got 3. Hugs, love, XOXO. I think these are so cute. I'm going to find a place to put these and we're gonna hang them up. Okay, I have some Velcro command strips, so I'm going to use these to stick the hearts to the wall. Let's do it. Wow. This way, sure, works for me. Stick that on, boom. I don't know if this is the right way to do it, but this is what I like to do. I take the other piece of Velcro and I stick it on to the Velcro that's on the item that I want to hang. So match those up like that, boom. And then I peel this part off. So now it's sticky, and then you hang it. There it is. Okay, let's do the other 2. Peel her off. Ta-da! Ready? ASMR. Nice. We did it! These legitly look like cake or cookies from far away. And it's amazing.
What do you think? What do you think about our home decor? What do you think? Do you like them? Yeah. Okay, can you give me a high five? Oh, thanks.
Well, I think this was a very successful project. What do you guys think? If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe, comment below, let me know which heart is your favorite, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!